Hello there fellow Pokefans, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 80, a Sandstorm and Ice Hole Double Battle. Yeah. And this episode takes place after episode 79, where Satoshi and the other classmates are heading to the ferry terminal to go back to Mele Mele Island, but then they find this cave, which is said to be a shortcut because Sophocles knows about this cave, and the others just wondering if Sophocles will be alright in the cave since he still has that beat of the dark. But it turned out it didn't really got bother him since there's glowing moss in the cave. There's some awe of it, and it turns out there's paths to different places in the cave, and one of those places is Lalakita Mountain. And then they just get separated after Kiawe's Marowak starts going crazy for some reason. But I guess that's the norm for the Marowak. And the Turtonator tries to stop it, but Marowak causes him to fall over, and one of his spikes explodes and sends Satoshi and the others in different parts of the cave. Now for the team roll call. First, Team 1, which is Satoshi and Kiawe, which I got to be calling the bro rival team. Their part is a bit comedy with Satoshi just calling for his Pokemon, and Kiawe telling him that he needs to calm down, and he knows that he's worried, but to get them eventually. And then after Satoshi just steps on a really big Pokemon, and it's not be the last. And later on, when they saw him, Kiawe just complaining, like, said, "How can you start on those that many Pokemon? Would they more big ones? Because I don't know." So he just apologizes, and Kiawe just starts crying, saying how much he misses Turtonator and Marowak. And this time it's Satoshi trying to calm him down. When they think they found the exit, they just found the part that led to Mount Malakila. So they're freezing. Yep. And the second team, which is Mana, Popio, and Rotom, which I'm gonna be calling Law School Instinct, because, well, Rotom says he's gonna navigate their way out of the cave, and Lana saying that he's counting on him. While he said navigating, he just interrupts him before he finishes, and he doesn't really listen. He just goes where he wants. Yeah. I bet he wishes that he was alone in the cave with Satoshi, because it doesn't matter. Because I don't know if her sisters heard about it. Whatever. And the last group, which is Sophocles, Mallow, and Liddy, which I'm going to call the Dream Team, since I'll say that in a minute. They just try and find their way out of the cave, kind of silly, remembering something you read in a book about finding a wind by putting your finger up in the air, or something like that. And they think they found the way out by hearing the wind, It turns out it was only alone Eradicate. And after that, everybody's hungry, so Mallow's getting some food as he brought. And about this time that they start saying what their dreams are. Mallow's is obvious, something to do with cooking and one see people smiling with eats when they're eating other food or something. And Socrates says his dream is to become an astronaut. Yeah, they finally gave Socrates a goal. Can you believe it? And it kind of makes sense with the past episodes. Someone's interest in space with Minior in last episode and the Alter Beast in that other one, and the connection to the legend. I don't know. And with Lily, well, she says she doesn't really know what her dream is, and she's just happy that she's just getting along with the Pokemon. And that's when they hear a fight going on between some Alone and Sandshrew. Well, not really a fight, more like a training. And of course, Tokamaru has to jump in for some reason. I don't know what's with the Pokemon and just causing more trouble. Sweet. And when the Sandshrew actually spot Mallow's food, they start giving it to them. But then they run off since they need to go somewhere and they're fighting against a Tyranitar. And they're not the place they're fighting, it looks like a castle, and with the claw marks, Lily deduces that they probably belonged to the Sandshrew. And I would have thought that a group of Sandshrew would be able to beat a Tyranitar since it's weak against ice and steel type attacks. So, and then Lily gets caught. Well, Lily and Xenon get caught in with the fight when Snowy gets pulled in by Tyranitar's sandstorm attack, and it actually drops some blocks of ice to keep people out. And that's really the idea of having or helping out Sandshrew with Xenon banding with it. And then Sophocles and Mallow try to get it out with Sophocles getting his charge bug and Tokamaru to make a hole. And for some reason he's biting on it. He is gonna have one hell of a brain freeze when he's finished with that. And if he's thinking of eating ice, I'm just wondering what his parents feed him. Yeah. Anyway, before the battle starts, Lily just gets a flashback of Satoshi's double battle against Olivia. Yeah, they say that the battle between her Xenon and the wild Sandshrew and Tyranitar was a dual battle, but technically in a dual battle when two sets of Pokemon are battling against each other, not to get one set of two, or one team of two and one big one. The battle is okay, and they actually send Tyranitar off, well, like a flamethrower, and they actually helped this Sandshrew fix up the place, and turns out that the places where Sandshrew are going to evolve, since Sophocles' Stradibug finds Ice Stone, and that's just Sophocles thinking that this place is already a Ice Stone mind. And the lone Sandshrew that really helped actually evolves into a lone Sand Slash, and that's actually bigger than a normal one, and just got the others thinking that's probably a totem Pokemon. And then it gives Lily an Icium Z, even though she doesn't have a Z ring. I don't know. And Softly now said that she should take it anyway, but anyway, then leaves me back up with the others since they were the last to find the way out. And Mallow and the others just tell Satoshi and the others about their adventure, and turns out that Sariko found another ice stone, and that just got Softly's Mallow thinking that maybe Lily should evolve her Vulpix. But Lily, what type of person that she is, just lets Sion decide if she wants to evolve or not. And of course, Sion doesn't want to evolve, but Lily does say that the Vulpix will evolve into Ninetales at some point or someday. I think just mirroring what Socrates said about her getting a Z-ring one day, so it's foreshadowing some things, and that's just where the episode, well, that part of the episode ends. There is some at the end where they're on the ferry and Kawaii just goes back home on the charger, and Socrates just points out that if you just go home, there's no really, like, if he's going home on Saturday, there's no real point in him going with them all this way. And I have to agree. I don't know why he came all this way to the ferry if he was going to go back to Aquila Forest, or not Aquila Island. If he was, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. It was okay. The stuff with Mallow, Mona, and Mallow and Lily and Socrates was kinda good. I also think that Lily getting the ice crystal was a bit like late. I think she got it earlier. I know they were trying to do something different, like usually the person gets the Z-ring first and then the Z crystal, but I don't know. The battle, as I said, was just okay, and the funny thing had to be at the end with Kelly going home on Charizard, as I said. And mostly a little, and the stuff with Lana and the route was only on route. Rotom was a little bit funny. Also, musicals always. What else? Nothing really else. Only an okay episode. I was wondering if they're gonna try and develop the Lady character even more after this. I don't know what they could do. Maybe they're just gonna find her a goal to do rather than just like getting over fear Pokemon now. So, are they longer and don't know. Anyway, hopefully next week's episode is better with the Masked Royal come back, and this time as a psychic. Yeah. I don't really know all the summary, but basically there's this challenger that's a bit rough in the wrestling ring or something, and the Toshi is just gonna take him on with the Masked Royal, so hopefully it's good. Until next time, I'm Sue. See you guys later.